Finally, woo! Boy, that was a bear. Not sure what that was all about, but couldn't log in. Neither on Streamlabs or YouTube Studio. Took 15 minutes. My apologies for that. So, let's see. Hi, Sherry. Can you hear me? I think I'm gonna log in here on my phone so I can do some troubleshooting, but oh, thanks. I just got out of the shower and I'm trying to let it dry because here in Cancun, it's like, man, you get out of the shower, it just dries. Okay, good. You can hear me. Log in here on my phone. Oh, I can do some troubleshooting. All right, here we go. I'm so happy you guys are here. Hi, Mel. Oh, great. I don't know what happened. I'm so apologetic about that. I couldn't sign in on Streamlabs and I couldn't sign in on YouTube Studio. And none of them were communicating, and it took me 15 minutes. Oh, Laura, you're here. Thank you. So, thank you for your patience. Yes, this is my new pad. And this is Sister, who, if I could glue her right here, she would be the happiest kitty. This is all she wants to do, is be right here. Yeah. Either that or licking me. She loves to lick. Are you a licker? Yeah, you're not supposed to lick me. Anyway. Yeah, so let me give you kind of like a brief, noisy tour. But, so let me start. Oh, what happened? Did I disappear? Oh, am I still here? I never know with this. Oh my gosh. Usually I'm the techie. Okay, so let me back up a little bit. So it was 3 days, Sunday, Saturday. Last Thursday, I left Villa Hermosa. That's where I stayed to do the Tony Robbins 5-day seminar. Well, it ended Wednesday, and then I stayed 2 days to rest. Well, it ended Tuesday, yeah. So rested Wednesday, Thursday, left Friday, and I traveled 550 miles in 3 days, and I'm now in Cancun. Yay! So I made it. Hi, Brooke. Thank you so much for being here. Yeah, I've spent the last couple of days. This is day Well, I got here Sunday night, so I don't really count that as a day. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then today. So today's day 4. And Monday, I had a whole bunch of boxes unloaded from the motorhome. I got 3 cats in. I bought 5 new sectional shelves, put those together, bought a cat tree for the cats, got groceries, did a whole bunch of stuff. And then Tuesday, I kept emptying boxes. I got about 20 boxes unloaded and put up. Yesterday, I got cat number 4 in. Where's Rodrigo? Right? Well, I tell you, there's some good-looking men that live around here, but I'm not looking that way yet. Maybe another year from now, but if I were looking, I'd look. Um, and so let's see, Sunday, yeah, Sunday, Monday, and then yesterday I got kitty number 4, and before I say my next statement, you need to understand the cat's personality. She likes to be closed in, quiet, dark places by herself. She doesn't want to be touched, even though I touch her anyway. And so she's in the closet in the bedroom. And I'd kept her there with litter box water and food just so that she could feel, she's in a cave type. So I wanted to explain that. That's her personality. So I'm trying to help ease her into our new life here. So, now, I wanted to say all this to let you know that I'm still unpacking. I still have like 30 boxes in my motorhome out there, but that's, I couldn't do it all in 3 days. So that's all going to be coming in. Then I got to find a place to store my motorhome. And then after that, I'm going to look for a new place to live, which is kind of, you'd think I'd just keep it in the motorhome and keep it stored, but I want to find a secure place for my motorhome and then have all my stuff with me. I'll just repack it later. Um, anyway, so let me give you kind of like a pseudo tour of the apartment. I don't know how to do this because I'm corded, but I can make myself uncorded. All right. So the place is a mess. We're going to go for a walk. And just know that when you live down here, things are kind of, well, they're not like back home. Usually you have the essentials, and so there's not a lot of extra storage. So I bought shelves. Now everything that I own is pretty much out on shelves, which is not typical, but it is what it is. So here we are. Oops, sorry, sister. Uh, Here we are in the entryway. So you come walking in here. I don't know if you can see it, see the mess. And then there's the kitchen, the messy kitchen, but isn't it cute? And then here's the living room. And you turn here, and here's the dining room. And then here's a bathroom, here's a bedroom, and here's another bedroom where uh, cat number 4 is, which is Tessa. So, it's small, it's not huge, but I think it's perfect for me. I'm sorry, sister. You just like to be close to me, I know. And that's it. That's it so far. When I start doing like phone lives too. Sorry about the mess. I'm kind of embarrassed, but I have to realize that I'm just moving in. It is what it is at this point. Yeah, there's a kitty room. It's kitty number 4 room. I don't know if you heard me. That's the one that I have Tessa in the closet. She doesn't like to be around people. Oh, one more thing. that I did on Monday when I first got here. Do you see the cat tree? Charles, Charles, will you say hi? Yeah, don't get up or anything. Anyway, so that's Charles. He's by the window. He loves to look out. I got them a brand new cat tree Monday when we got here. Yeah, this is the apartment that I was renting all along. Hi, Mountain. You're here. Okay, so let me start answering some questions. Let me scroll back a little bit. And thank you, Sherry, for the hair compliment. I'm trying to get it to dry. It's just like so long right now, and I just got out of the shower, so I wouldn't scare you guys. And no. So yes, this is the new, I guess I shouldn't say it's a new apartment. It's the apartment I've been renting since January. The cat's in the closet. Yeah, Tessa. Okay, so as far as the bed and breakfast, that is a very good question, but there's a process that's going to be involved with the bed and breakfast, and what that looks like is, first off, I have to get an attorney so I can build a trust. I need to be like the executor of a trust. Once I become a trust, then I can buy property. And that piece of property that I originally wanted to purchase, I don't know where that stands now because I took so long to get down here. Um, there would have to be some negotiating that happened if that were to follow through with that one. But there's about a dozen others available in my price range in the vicinity of Cancun that I'm still going to take a look at and see which one works best for me. No, I didn't have anyone else renting it for a while, which had I thought about it and been more, worldly experienced, I could have had like a sub renter in here, but then there's this whole side of me that I don't want people around my stuff, so I don't know if that would have been good, but it would have offset the cost of me paying the rent. But I kept paying the rent because it's such an unbelievable price for a 2 bedroom, 1 bath, full kitchen. And oh, I didn't even show you the washroom. It's quaint, but it's effective. I have a brand new washer in there. And then I hang dry the clothes in the bedroom because it's always usually so hot. Um, but yeah, I've been doing nothing but perspire since I've been here. And me, buckets. But so yeah. And I was gonna tell you guys the first, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, even most of today, it's like I'm looking around. I see me, I see me here, I see here, but it's almost like a disjointed experience because it's so surreal. I can't believe that I'm here. Like, I know I'm here. I just can't like believe it. Like wow, I moved countries. I sold my house. I packed up. I drove 5,500 miles in 4 months with my 4 cats, and now I'm here. Like all of it just seems so big. And then being here is so surreal. It's almost like it's not real, even though I know it's real. I don't know how to explain that. Now, yes, Noctua Rising asked, what's the cost of living difference there? I've heard US money goes a pretty long ways in Mexico. And it does, especially depending on where you live. Cancun is more of a tourist area, so prices here aren't as beneficial, but I just got the best. Well, I ate it, so I can't show it to you. But I got a fresh juice, about 16 ounces, like natural, fresh pressed juice. And this organic, uh, like you got sprouts and carrots and cucumber sandwich. And all of that was under 10 bucks. I had it delivered. So, I mean, it was really, really good. Now there's a way to cut costs when you're down here. Example would be going down to Supermercado 23 or 28, but that's a supermarket 23. You just go down the road and there's this big open air market. Want to come say hi, Charles? Big open air market, and the prices there are incredible. So if you were to make your own foods, which I plan on doing now, and food preserving, things like that, then your cost to live here is much less. But I have basically a 2-bedroom apartment. Oh, yes, you're going to have to hear this. Uh, so this apartment, it's a 2-bedroom, 1 bath, kitchen, laundry, and I'm in a complex, but there's a park across the street. This is the best part. If I walk 500 feet, well, maybe 750 feet that way, outside my apartment, on the corner, there's a little place where I can get distilled water so I can refill my water jugs. Not distilled, purified. Next to that is a little restaurant where you can. Charles, come say hi. They want to say hi to you. Sister's back. She just wants to be here. Felicity, you want to come say hi? Come here, Felicity. Good girl. Good girl, Felicity. Usually that brings her over. So there's this restaurant, really good food, more juice. Right next to that is a laundria. So if I were to take all my clothes there, they do my laundry for me. It's not like a laundromat. There's actually somebody there that will do my laundry, which I may do one day. And then right next to that, there's an OXXO, which if you could think of 7-Eleven, there's an OXXO on every street practically in this town. But if you ever needed anything, and then kitty corner to that across the street is 2 more restaurants. One does tacos and one does quesadillas. Baby, I know you don't like being picked up. Oh, wait, just say hi. Can you? I know you don't like being picked up, but if you just give me a second. She's like, hell no, I'm out of here. Anyway, so a quesadilla restaurant and a taco restaurant right next to each other, and then right across that street is my pharmacy. So any sort of prescriptions I need, which I have needed since I've been back, because I did 550 miles in 3 days and I hurt myself. So today actually today's the first day that I've been still. It's driving me nuts being still, but I had to see if I could get the pain to stop. So the cost of living is my apartment that I got. I know, squirrel. Sorry, I'm like that. You got to keep me focused. Now, because I'm renting from a friend and I got a good deal, my apartment's only $500 a month. And then, yeah, cost of living is tacos, no doubt. Oh my God, they make the best food here. And so my electricity I pay every 2 months is when the bill comes out. Odd, but that's the way it is. And honestly, I can't remember. It's like $100 a month, something like that. And that's with, I mean, I try to keep all the lights off. I have all my lights on tonight so you can see me. And I have a fan and air conditioner, another fan going, and then a hot water heater with gas. And I mean, that's minimal. And then they pay for the cable, the internet. So really, if I were to start shopping at that Supermercado 23, then I could live well here under $1,000 a month. Thanks, Laura. You know, I needed my very own. I mean, you guys get so many. I was feeling kind of left out, so I'm grateful. Thank you. Oh, did I miss one? Beverly's here? How come I'm not seeing it in chat? Love you too, Mountain. Did Beverly ask a question and I not see it? Because I'm not seeing Beverly here. Let me check my other stream to see if maybe YouTube's not giving me everything. Oh, the rent question? Yeah, it's about 525 a month for rent. I round things, so exactly 525. Aw, thanks, Laura. My own personal troll. I'm very happy about that. Oh, really? Nacho is Beverly? How come I didn't know that? I am so like behind the eight ball on all these screen names. Anyway, so what do you guys think? I'm here. It's like, did you guys ever really think I'd be here? Because every week it was like, nope, not there yet. Nope, not there yet. Oh, no, only went 150 miles. Nope, only went 250 miles. So the trip was 5,500 miles, and I did it in 4 months. Oh, okay, Beverly, that makes sense. Yeah, and that's the other thing about my channel. I couldn't really inspire people or, help people change their lives if I wasn't really willing to do it. I have to tell you something funny though. When I got here, I wonder if I could do that. When I got here, my my friends met me out here. I pulled up the motorhome, blah 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 blah. They get out of the vehicle. Am I still here? My computer did that thing again. Anyway, so they met me out here, and my friend Jessica, she goes, Sarah, you crazy, but hay mucho respeto, too, so that's like the ultimate form of respect. But yeah, I did it all by myself. So yeah, and it was really great. And I love seeing my friends. They're my adopted family, and oh my God, I was able to hug them and kiss on them, and then we went out to dinner across the street and got some enchiladas, and just visited, and I can't wait to have them back. They're gonna get shocked to see how much stuff I've already gotten done, because these why does it keep doing that? Anyway, like these shelves and everything weren't here Sunday. All of this stuff was not here. So I've been busy. Anyway, I'm so happy you guys are here. And do you have any more questions? Is my troll still here? My own personal troll. Oh, come here, Charles. Come here, buddy. Come here. Oh my God, you're so big. So this is Charles. Say hi, Charles. He's the big one. He weighs, according to the vet that we just took him to, 14 and a half pounds. So can you see him? Say hi, handsome. I know. You don't like that either. So basically, he's twice as big as his sister. Claudette, you're so here. You're here. Jenny, hi. Mwah, 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 mwah. So happy you guys are here. Oh, and your sister wanting to make her appearance again. This is appearance number 3. Your sister. See, she really is half the size of him. She's just like nothing. Brooke, that sounds awesome. My spirit animal. Have to be like a dolphin or something. Yeah, Charles, I sometimes call him Tank. I mean, he's just bruiser, right? Oh, yeah. So to get back to the question about my bed and breakfast, this week I'm going to be, well, the next 7 days week, 7 to 10 days. It just depends on my back. Right now, like I said, I had to take today off. Drove me nuts, but I did because I'm learning to listen to my body, especially when it's screaming at me. Anyway, this week, I'm going to be emptying out the motorhome, bringing everything in. And then from there, after that, I'm going to find a place to store my motorhome that's secure. I have something I think already lined up. And then I'm going to start looking at homes and hiring an attorney to create my, I have to become a trust. So once I'm a trust, I can buy property because since I'm not a native to Mexico, I wasn't born here, I'm not a Mexican national, then I cannot buy as I am property within like 30 or 50 kilometers of the ocean and have the deed myself. So I have to create a trust. The bank will hold the trust, but then I can buy the property through the trust. That's why I need an attorney, a lawyer, whatever. We need to get Alara a cat. I have 4 here. You're welcome to any one of them. Has Charles been eating lots of tacos? You know, I talked to the vet about him. You know, I'm like, he's just so heavy. And he goes, well, he's just built that way. And what's interesting, like from the rib cage up, I mean, he's like a bulldog, like bruiser, right? And then his haunches and his like waistline are so tiny. I mean, I'm like, are you sure he's not starving? And nope, they're just fine. He said, I got all the bill of health from the vet. I took all 3 of them to the vet. I couldn't get to Tessa. There's just no way. I think it'd be fun to get Laura one of those umbrella cockatoos. That's what I think. She'd have a riot with it. You know, the umbrella cockatoo that I had, such a hoot, such a personality, dancing around to the music, all this stuff. Well, I'm going to keep the motorhome for now. And, you know, at least a couple months until I can determine what my actual plans are. One of the ideas that I had, you are? Alora, that's so wonderful. See, now I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, yeah, I don't know if I'm keeping the motor home. I will for now until I determine what to do with it and while I, unpack it and clean it up, and I'll keep it in storage for a few months. My idea, my idea was that I would, why does it say I'm off screen again? I love this thing. Let's try, oh, there we go. My idea was to possibly take it and drive it around Mexico. Um, and do vlogs of, hey, I went to Merida for the weekend. This is what it was, and post a YouTube video about it. But I'm not sure if I really want to drive something that big anymore. Yeah. It was about 2 weeks ago on my Facebook that I posted, I don't want to drive anymore. I was just so over it. Well, I'm very happy for you, Alara. That's awesome. That's perfect. Oh, my hair. It's finally drying now. All right. How long is what time is it? 7:47. So I think probably maybe about another, oh, we want to take it to 8. That's about 12 minutes, 13 minutes, and we can wrap up. Any questions? I know I seem to talk a lot, but I've just been very excited this round. Oh, Laura, that's awesome. We'll almost be on the same time zone, except apparently Cancun does not ever change with daylight savings time. So this is why I was confused the other day. Yeah, Beverly, I think so too. I think it would be really great, but for the amount of money that I paid for that motorhome, I could sell it maybe to an expat. I mean, because it's licensed and tagged for another 2 years, and it has full insurance on it. So, if I sold it, even for what I paid for it, I could buy a car, or dare I suggest something like a Volkswagen van. But in a Volkswagen, you could go camping or whatever, but you know what I mean. I could buy something more reasonable, because the roads here are a lot like roads in California. I'm surprised I still have all my fillings. Honestly, it's just, and I think we're gonna bring Mel to Cancun, aren't we? Aren't I gonna hire her? Get her out of that lovely place that she's at. Oh, gotta watch what I say. You know how the overlords are. I don't have a car. I sold my car, my truck. I had a Durango. It was so cute. Um, when I left, it was like 1999, so it wasn't like brand new, but it suited me, and it was great because it was multifunctional. But what I have here is a scooter. I just need to get it off the back of my motorhome, and I don't know how to do that. So, I mean, like, I know technically, like, because I watched it be put on, and if push came to shove, I'm sure that I could do it, but I don't necessarily want to. So I'll have somebody, it's on this motorcycle rack, and so you have to put this really steep ramp on it like this and then kind of back it off. And it's not light. Exactly, Mel. We're going to get you out. I'm going to hire you because I'm going to need help with, my channel's growing, my business is growing, both of my websites are growing, a lot of growth going on. My hair, sorry, driving me nuts. I don't know where my hair thing is. Anybody have any more questions before we wrap it up? Here, my new hairstyle. How's that? Well, Mel was saying that if she was hired by somebody, she could take a plane out. That's why I keep saying I'll hire her. Let's see if there's anything I forgot to mention. Sister's back for her fourth appearance. No licking. That's our deal. I hold you and pet you and you don't lick. No licking. I have to say though, these cats, I mean, they deserve medals. If you think about it, I wasn't the only one that drove 5,500 miles in 4 months. These cats are real troopers. And then I'm gonna be a trust too. I'm sure that I'm gonna need somebody. Maybe I could, you know, hire her for my trust or something. I don't know. We need to look into the laws. Come on. Are you gonna sit there and stare me down if I don't let you up here? She's back for her fifth appearance. She's like, just hold me. I don't care. Just hold me. Just hold me. I love you. I want to be held. An au pair would be perfect. Oh, Beverly, that's awesome. I supposed if I let her, she would, but then she ends up licking me. And this is where we kind of part ways. I'd like to think that I'm patient with, I'm getting better all the time. But the licking, it's kind of like a boundary for me. I just heard James Bond music start playing in my head. Escape from Prison Planet. No, but seriously, maybe we could jump in chat tonight and here in about 10 minutes and start expressing ideas on video chat. Because I got to wrap this up here in a minute. Mwah! Love you, Alara. Thank you for being here. We'll keep working on this idea for Mel. I think we should take it to chat on Telegram. I love you, ladies. Thank you so much for being here. I don't think there's any more questions, so I'm going to go ahead and hit wrap up. I want you to know that I know each and every one of you could be somewhere else, easily doing many other things. But the fact that you chose the time to be here with me means the world to me. Thank you. Love you so much. Bye for now.